Lieutenant Commander Sandra L Ray, AP, which stands for Advanced Pilot. Good morning, Sandra.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. Didn't mean to give you too formal of an introduction there, but people need to know that you know what you're talking about here.
Yes, I do. I talk to everybody that will listen about these subjects every day.
So today is actually wear your life jacket to work day, and I'm underdressed here. I don't have my life jacket on, but you do.
I do.
That's a nice slim one. I like that with the red skinny thing. So it doesn't really get in the way, does it?
No, it's an auto inflate, so that it does. It is less bulky, so people are more inclined to wear it, and that's the best life jacket to have. Is the one that you're going to wear.
Absolutely. Now, before we get too much into the life jacket stuff, because we want to dive into that, but real quick, let's talk about a few other things. Number one, I moved from Alabama, and I've got my Alabama. We actually put it on the driver's license. I've got the vessel license from Alabama, but I still need to do some things before I can be a boater here in Virginia, right?
That's right. Now, you could transfer some of that from certain states do transfer to Virginia, but you still have to be aware of the Virginia state laws that are different state to state. So you should take a boater safety course, which we do offer. And our next one is in June. It's in the 20th of June, concludes on the 27th. It's a 2-day class, and at the end of that, you will be issued a Virginia boater safety card.
So it's important that you know what you're doing. It's also important that your vessel is ready and you do safety checks too, right?
That's right. Yeah, we'll come out to you and we'll make sure you have all the required safety equipment, and you'll be sure you know how to use all your safety equipment. And there's no consequence if you don't have what you need when we come out. We'll give you a checklist, and once you have those things in order, we'll come back and then we'll issue a decal that you'll put right on your boat that shows that you've passed a vessel safety check for calendar year 2026.
Now, of course, a lot of folks, when we're out on the water, a nice drink kind of just seems to fit the occasion, but really not also. Let's talk about how a BUI can actually even affect your driver's license, right?
Yes, it can. A BUI conviction will or could cause a suspension of your driver's license in Virginia. Boaters are subject to something called boater's fatigue while they're on the water as well, which is because of the vibration and the movement of the water and the reflection of the sun, you become fatigued, your reflexes are affected, and your judgment becomes impaired. So if you add alcohol to that mix, that's just going to accentuate those factors and cause you to be even less able to control your vessel. So you should not only have a second person that can give you breaks, meaning they've also taken their boater safety course and have their card, but you should never mix alcohol. So have a designated sober skipper and someone in backup in case the skipper becomes fatigued and needs a break.
All right, so we are talking with Sandra Ray from the Northern X Sail and Power Squadron. Today is Wear Your Life Jacket to Work Day. Why is a life jacket so important? And it's not just when we're actually on a boat either, is it?
You should wear a life jacket when you're on or around the water. That's our message. If you fall off your dock unexpectedly, even a strong swimmer could need the help of a life jacket. And children under 13 and under are required to wear a life jacket in Virginia when they're on a boat or in a canoe or a kayak.
Absolutely required to do it. So you could be on there just doing some fishing or whatever. Maybe you catch that dream fish, and suddenly it goes from, I've caught this amazing fish to this fish has caught me. I'm in the water and I don't have my life vest on.
That's right. And, should you go in the water unconscious, then you are at the mercy of, the forces of nature. So you definitely want to have the help of a life jacket to, give you some time to get your bearings, figure out how do I get out of this, and give you time for someone to rescue you.
I guarantee you we got somebody listening that says, well, I've got that covered. I've had my life jacket for 50 years and I'm good. And you may be thinking, you've had that life jacket for 50 years. Right. Is that a problem?
That could be. You want to make sure that it's serviceable. So serviceable means that it has no rips or tears in the fabric. It hasn't deteriorated in the sun or the conditions. All the buckles fasten. The straps are strong and aren't deteriorated or brittle. So just make sure it's serviceable and that you can read the label inside of the jacket. That's important for several reasons. One, to be sure that it's Coast Guard approved. Second, to make sure that it's appropriate for the activity that you're using, and appropriate for you. Your weight, your size, and how to clean it is the final thing that should be readable on that label.
Well, you guys are an amazing resource. I wish we had time to talk even more about this, but if people want to learn about how they can get the vessel safety checks and get their Virginia Boaters card and all the other information that you have, how can they get in touch with you?
You can visit our website at www.abcnnk.org, or you can call our classroom in Kilmarnock. It's 804-577-4324.
Awesome. Thank you very much. You look awesome in your life vest.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here.